Hello, hello. Come on in. I hope you two are doing well. Hey, Be Pretty Ink. How are you? I hope you're doing well today. It is a muggy but kind of nice day, I think. Nice day to stay in the shed anyway. I've been in here all day. Alright, I gotta find some spoons. I don't know what I did with them. I need the crackers for these. I'm putting stuff together, y'all. Hey, Commander Alpha Turkey. How are you? Good to see you. I'm putting some small gift concepts together, y'all. Because y'all know I got that big load from Dollar General. Y'all hit the likes. Um, so I need to get those into these small little flats that my daughter made for me. And I just wanted to come on and check in, see how everybody was doing. I was going to go live this morning, but I was not feeling too good. I am feeling a little bit better. I'm sitting up under this fan. That's probably why I'm feeling better. So how y'all doing today? You love Brazilians. That's nice to know. I'm not real sure what impact on life that has, but good for you. I'm not Brazilian. A little bit of Hawaiian, whole lot of black. Just saying. I love everybody. Let's see. Let me help you out a little bit. There's 10 in here. I hope everyone's well. Thank you for tuning in. Those of you that are incognito, please hit that thumbs up for me. Come on in the room, say hi. I don't bite. Ah. I do not bite. Hey Monique, welcome to the Krafty Korner. Thank you for tuning in. We are talking about gift basket making gift baskets. You having a good day, Monique? I hope so. I hope everyone is having a very blessed day. I'm just putting some gift concepts together. All this kitchen stuff I have. I did. I went to Walmart today. But I didn't buy any like haul stuff. I bought supply stuff like straight pins and stuff like that, so I could fix my ribbons, which I've got those done. That is mainly what I bought. And I'm in here just putting together small gift concepts. Let's see. Dash Hensky says, can I get a Hoya sister? I don't know what that means. Commander Alpha Turkey says, I almost hired someone to do exterior paint work, but he spoke Russian, and the good translation app back and forth was not working well. Yeah. We have that issue at work sometimes. When you work in the medical field, we actually have a translator service that we use. So of course, when Microsoft went down, we needed translation services, of course. Y'all know how the Murphy's Law. Alright, clearly what I want is not in this bag. But I do want this stuff too. Let's see. So y'all know that as soon as you hit live, all the trolls appear. I bought tumblers at Walmart for $2 too. They're the color changing tumblers. I showed them on my last live, I think. And I don't have any right here by me, but they were the color changing tumblers. They're really nice. I picked up a whole bunch of those. They were blue, pink, and green. Red, blue, and green. Yes, the Lord is definitely coming back. Commander Alpha just says, I can help with the trolls if you want. Please do. Let me get you in here. All right, Commander, it's coming to you. That there, this here. And an MGCV1SK, don't have to. She'll do that on her own. And you're gone. Bye-bye. Welcome to the block party. Alright. So, I went to Walmart today. And I picked up some more ribbon. Alright, and they have these. So I got these in every color that they had. And their other ribbon really just wasn't hitting on much. So that's all I got was that. And I got this big old roll of some burlap lace that I thought was pretty. I got the ribbons organized and all pinned up. I'm trying to get them in there by colors. I'm not very good at that. Especially because sometimes the ribbon is like an odd color. literally is an odd color. So, pot holders is what I'm looking for, y'all. Just in case you're wondering. And they're not in here at all. Let's see if they're in here. They are in here. There we go. Alright. Pretty Ink, you want to be a moderator too? Let me get you, sweetie. Alright. So I'm making little kitchen sets. Nothing big, nothing major. So I just put the pot holder on the bottom with the spatula set and the other two lid and handle holders. And that is the set, y'all. When I say simple, easy, I'm going to make probably 5 of these. Little concepts here. Easy and simple. And then I just tape these shut because I don't want them popping open in transit and then I had a car, U-Haul or something full of open gifts. Hey Lisa Bell, welcome to the Krafty Korner. Thank you. Alright. So that's what it looks like finished. Alright, and then I'll put a bow on that. And we'll get that put in the done pile. Which is right here behind me. I don't know if y'all can see that box. See that box right there? Those are all small gifts that I've done so far. So I'm going to get those in there. But also picked up some tape refills, some straight pins, a shredder. Yes, if y'all haven't started following Journey Through Time yet, make sure you do. But I went and bought me a shredder because I have no problem making my own shred. I have so much cardstock paper, the lightweight one. It's ridiculous. And I can absolutely make shred with that. Hello, Chantel McClinton. Welcome to the Krafty Korner. She says, cute, I ordered my boxes. Thanks for sharing. You're very welcome. I ordered them. Now I'm trying to fill them up. That one's done. I got to get a ribbon on it. That one's not. So I have seven of these boxes over here. And then I probably have maybe 10 more of these on my table. So I'm going to get all of those filled today. So I can move on to the next concept and get those done. Can I give you a link to the boxes that you have? Where did you purchase those? These came off of Amazon. And I posted the link in the community thing, but I'll repost it so that y'all can get these boxes. But I got them off of Amazon. All of those boxes, as a matter of fact, that I showed in my video. I got that idea from LBE, and I ordered them off Amazon, and then I posted the links in the community page, and I'll repost them again so y'all can get the boxes. I got me some Fabri-Tac from Walmart. And that's so I can do the feet on my little Hallmark bears. And I'm thinking about doing those in bandana. That's one idea. So I'm looking at that. Be pretty awesome. Hey Pooh, welcome to the Krafty Korner. How are you, sis? I hope you're doing well. I am doing lovely. I have been in the Krafty Korner all morning. Working. And loving every minute of it, y'all. I'll tell you one thing I did notice with the stuff that I got from Dollar General. I got more blue than anything. Like, clearly. Way more blue than anything. Which is okay, but it's okay. Hey, Brenda, welcome to the Krafty Korner. I'm glad you could pop in. Hope you're doing well. My little thing came off. I'm trying to stick it back on here. There we go. This one's trying to come off too. So I hope y'all got the chance to see some of these lives that are first time lives that some of our basket buddies are putting out. They're doing a fantastic job. I enjoyed them very much. A lot of talent coming into the basket community, y'all. To add to the already talented people that are in this community. So I think that is just awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's see. Did I put the paper in there? Yeah, I did. So I took this little bitty tissue and cut it in half. Brenda says, hey, hi, Commander Alpha Turkey. Pooh's Unique Creation says, yes, I have been very happy to see creativity. Me too. And variety. You know, there's so many different things that you can do to not just uplift your baskets, but to definitely elevate your business. Monique says, yes, I've been enjoying watching everyone. Brenda says, hey, Pooh's Unique Creation. Yeah, this has definitely been a blessing. And then, you know, y'all are at the, I always say, the groundbreaking forefront of creativity. Watching a community grow. I think that's awesome, too. It's like, what's that song, $1 Million Baby? I know that song. That everybody's into right now. It's really a nice song. It's one of those things where you were following that from the very, 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 very beginning, and I have been. I followed him on TikTok when I initially heard some of his other music, which he's really very talented. And Next thing I know, $1 Million Baby was blowing up. I felt like I was there, and I helped him blow that up. Well, same thing with this community, y'all. We get to be at the beginnings and watch this community just grow and explode, and I think that is awesome. Guess it's going to be a blue one because I don't have an orange one. And that's okay. We're going to fix him right there. Take that off first. But anyway, yeah, it's exciting to watch a community kind of explode, so to speak. Who says, hey, Brenda. Hey, Catch My Creations. Welcome to the Krafty Korner. She says, hi, Katryna and Basket Makers. I do too, Pooh. I love that song. I thought $1 Million Baby, yeah. Yeah. My daughter said, oh, you could download it now. And I said, oh, you can download it now. And I said, but that song just blew up. And I said, and it's fixing to come off of every platform on here. And she said, yeah, but if you go ahead and download it, you can use it. And I told her, I said, and then you'll get a copyright violation, because if he gives folks permission to use that song, then clearly he didn't learn anything. He need to get his money. He need to get his money, y'all. So I see that song coming off this platform very soon, so that he can get his money, and then it may, in bits and pieces, find its way back to the platform. But right now, that song's gonna come off. And then when he gets his money, he might put it back on. Depends on what YouTube's offering him. And I don't know how much they pay these people that put these songs on here. I don't even know how much they pay YouTubers, for that matter. Whose Unique Creation says, I'm about to drive, but I'm still listening in. Catch My Creation says, what you making, Katryna? I'm finishing up these little gift set concepts. These are the kitchen sets that I'm putting together. And then I finished some glove sets. I finished all of those in that box right there. So now I'm just doing the kitchen sets. Up next with Lamar. Hey, hey, welcome to the Krafty Korner. Thank you for tuning in. Commander Alpha Turkey says hi and welcome in. Yeah, so just being at the beginnings of watching that creativity come through the door is just an awesome thing. It's very, very fun to watch. And it's also fun to be a part of. And all of you all are a part of that because you're in this community, contributing your talents and all the beautiful work that you do. Catch My Creation says, okay, I think I've seen a short on them. I haven't done a short on these yet. I just started doing these. I did use some of these in the mixing bowl concepts that I did. I'm going to get it together, y'all. And then those other ones, those are the hat and glove sets and the scarf sets. So all of those are in there. My daughter put all the boxes together for me. And the only way I'm going to get them off of my desk is to finish these concepts. She said, yes, I know. That's why I did that. So that I would finish this. So I'm going to be a good girl and get these finished. Like I said, I'm only doing 7 of these. I'm only doing 7 of them because Christmas is going to be this is going to be my first basket sales for Christmas. And I've done a huge variety of small gift sets that I think will sell very well. So after I finish these small concepts, I think I got, like I said, about 10 more on my desk of these boxes to do. After I finish the small concepts, then I'm going to start working on the baskets. So I'm also focusing on this challenge with Divine Creations, which I think is going to be a whole lot of fun. And my mystery box will be coming from Right On's Creations. Miss Stephanie. And then I'll be sending mine to Miss Kyla with Divine Creations. So I'm looking forward to this. I think it is going to be fun. Up next with Lamar, I would like to see them. Like to see what, dear? The boxes? That's the ones I haven't done, and then these are the 2 that I have done. And I'll put bows on those after I get them the way that I want them. And I hope y'all tune in for the challenge. The challenges should be starting like the week after next. So that way we have time to get our gifts and items mailed to each other. Brenda says, hey, Katryna and basket makers and family. Hey, LaBrenda, welcome to the Krafty Korner. Thank you for tuning in, dear. Up next with Lamar, you have done a beautiful job on gift boxes. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm trying. We have a lot of, like I said, a lot of good talent in this community, and I learn every day, so I'm definitely enjoying this ride. Amazing specialty baskets. Hello, Krafty and everyone. Hey, how are you? I'm glad you tuned in. LaBrenda says she's rolling them out. I'm trying to, because I want to sit down for the holidays. Get these concepts out there. Definitely get these concepts out there. I don't know why that don't want to fit like everything else did. Right down here. Trying to roll them out, y'all. Up next with Lamar says, yes, we do. We all are unique, very unique. Yes, absolutely. Amazing Specialty Basket says, I'm doing great today. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Today is a kind of, was a little bit muggy. It was raining and all that when I was at Walmart. Then my mom tried to get me to stay in Walmart until the rain stopped. I said, I'm going home. I said, it's just water. So I went and picked her up at the door because she didn't want to go to the car. And I said, I'll pick you up. LaBrenda says, beautiful concepts. My Walmart had the kitchen towels and stuff for 50 cents. I hate I didn't get any now. Yeah, I got all of these for the 30 cents at the Dollar General when they had their sale. And I think these are all pennied out now, but I don't think there's any more left because I got a great big whole bag full right here. And it took me $4 Generals to get that. So I just think that there aren't any more. And I told you I don't really do the penny shopping anyway. When I find pennies, like I said, it's usually an accident. I do not be looking for pennies. Divine, hey Divine, how are you? Thank you for tuning in. Divine says, hey Alpha Turkey. LaBrenda says, got to get them when you see them. Yeah, you're right about that now. Anytime you see a sale, something good, go on and jump on it. Go on and jump on it, because if you don't, you will have that, what they call it, FOOMO. Go ahead. Y'all know what that is, right? Fear of missing out. Y'all remember when that was a thing back on Facebook, man? They FOMO'd everybody. Oh, they suffering from the fear of missing out. So if you see it on sale, go ahead and get it. And like I said, y'all know you're gonna get your um, blessing when it's time for you to get your blessing. What God has for you is for you. So you don't have to worry about any sale that you can't get to, because if you can't get to it, then it's because God didn't want you to get to it at that time. Commander Alpha Turkey says FOMO, fear of missing out. Yes. Y'all remember that used to be a thing on Facebook. All right. Another one down. Now I got those warmers that I'm going to be putting the wax melts with. And then I found my little Christmas tree molds that I'm going to make some wax melts out of. I may do that later on tonight. Divine, I watched the replay on your live. I didn't know there was going to be another live meeting. And I was at work, I think, when it started. So I didn't get to chime in on there. But I was trying to get on Alicia's live because I got off work right around the time that her live started. And hey, Mama Ann's Creation, welcome to the Krafty Korner. And then I think she was having problems with her sound, but I was at the stores too, trying to get me a haul. I was at Family Dollar and Ingles in another town. So I got off work, dropped my mom off, and then went straight to do that. And then I happened to catch in my things where you had gone live. So I did go back and watch it. So here's my thumbs up. I got everything. I got all the emails, addresses, everything. We good. And I agreed to the rules. So we good, girl. Yeah, well, I want you to have to go back and verify nothing. Because I know this it's when it's the first time for things and you got to work the kinks out and you the kink worker. We glad you working it out, Divine. Ooh, ooh, Lord, because, honey, I know how that is when you trying to implement something. But it's going to be good. It really is. It's going to be good, and definitely by season 2, and that's what I'm going to call it, season 2. Uh, the kinks will be worked out, and it will be an ongoing thing in this community. I think that was going to be great. Um, and Kayla's will be going out Monday. It's all bagged up and ready. You're very, very welcome, Divine. I like I said, I would not trade places with trying to plan this. That's why sister been quiet. I don't know, whatever y'all come up with, she agree. I agree. Okay. I'm good. Let's do that. So, but this is gonna be fun. And one of the things that with LBE, she's always saying, you got to think outside of the box, and you really do. Um, you, I'm gonna use myself as an example, like I always do, right? Because we live these moments, y'all. But I don't know if y'all remember that short I posted about that snack box that I sold. It was the only Father's Day gift, Father's Day, only Father's Day basket that I sold in my town. Now I sold a bunch of them in Atlanta, but I didn't. I only sold that one in my town. And for me, it was one of those "Are you kidding me?" moments. Um, because it was just a snack basket. It was the snack baskets I did in the cooler, the little cooler that you could put ice in and all of that. And this young man bought it for his dad. He looked like he was probably either junior or senior in high school, or he was getting ready to graduate, or he was headed off to college. That was the age range he was in. And he bought it. And for me, as a basket maker, of course, we want all of our big items, the big ticket items to sell. I mean, all them razors and shavers and um, pajama sets and blankets and all these baskets I made that I thought were the bomb.com. And yes, they sold. But out of all the baskets he could have picked, he picked that one. And it just kind of made me say, yep, yep. Because I definitely made that basket outside the box. I put that basket together thinking, okay, your kids are going to be eating these snacks because ain't nobody finna buy this basket. But it's outside the box. It's outside the realm of what I usually do. So I'm going to do it anyway. It was the first basket I sold. The very first one I sold for Father's Day. Yeah, he teens like snacks, and I figured he was getting what he liked for his dad for Father's Day, and that's okay too. But it was just the thing that made me make that basket was just hearing those words to think outside the box. So I do try to do that. Um, why are you sorry, Divine? What's wrong? Hmm. Divine just having this long conversation here. Let's see. Divine says, awesome, love it. She says, I appreciate it. I will tell her I meant. Then I'll D, then sorry. Divine says, I did a candy one too and never sold it. But it was outside the box. It made you feel good though. Even though I really honestly thought it was not going anywhere. And so I had to do a short on it because it had a brother his brother's still living over there on the table. You know, I'm going to have to take his brother apart because he's got food in him. um, there were those sugar wafers and all that stuff is still in those. So I'm going to have to take those out. I got fat finger texting on here because my keyboard is not very big. My daughter said, there's a way you can make it bigger. And I'm sure there is, but I'm like, okay. Y'all know what? I would rather try to feed the hungry. I'm sorry. To me, the thing is this big. Oh, y'all will see it because I'll put it in there. I'll fat finger typing. Sorry. I can't help it. Um, but yeah, we got to think outside the box. So what I was saying was this is a great challenge because it's going to make you not just think on the spot, but you're going to have to think outside the box um, and put the concepts together. Now, I'm looking at what baskets and stuff I'm going to use for this, but I'm also looking at some of these Father's Day gifts that I don't know if I want to take them apart and revamp them or leave them as is for Christmas. So that is my big um, craft room dilemma right now. But I did get all the ribbon together and got the straight pins and pinned them up. Except that one, which I don't know why I didn't put a straight pin in that one. But we can do that right now. Because today is the Krafty Korner day. I ain't going nowhere, y'all. I'm going to be working on these. What else do y'all think I should put with these? We got the soup and the cup. I'm looking at maybe some spoons if I can find some small enough spoons. Catch My Creation says I fat finger text all the time. I know, I can't help it. I'm like, I always tell everybody, if it came out and didn't make no sense, that was me fat finger typing. If it came out misspelled, that was because spell check was trying to correct it. Spell check is forever telling me that there's no Y in my name. It tells me that all the time. My mom and daddy said there's a Y in there. Oh, Lord. Divine Creation says, I need to get me some pens myself. Yeah, I went to Walmart. Well, I had to dig through all the box. You know, I have an employee. I didn't freeze. I just had to give y'all that look because I have an employee. And she cleaned. I got to get some spoons, y'all. I got some. Look, don't, look. Don't come for me. I got some somewhere. Anyway, my employee, she done cleaned off this other table over here, which you would never know because I've done put stuff back on. Divine, I've been doing a you. Clean up one area, then junk it back up again. But anyway, she had moved. I knew I had some straight pins. So this morning I said, you know what? I'm going to go through all these boxes that she packed up over here and find these straight pins. And I did. They were packed up in a box. So I told her, I said, listen, all the office supplies, we don't need to pack them in boxes. We need to be packing up the toys and gift sets and stuff. Bless her heart, she was trying. Yes, ma'am, this is soup. This is chicken noodle soup, and this is a pretty big container. I got this at the Dollar General. No, I didn't. I'm sorry. I got these at Family Dollar, and they were $1 each. And it is 1.1 pounds, 17 ounces. And this is the Pacific Foods Organic Chicken Noodle Soup made with chicken bone broth. 18 grams of protein. So this is what I am putting in my soup cups. But I'm trying to figure out what else I'm going to put in there with it. So I was thinking spoons, which I have some spoons here, but I'm definitely going to have to pick up some more. And I'm thinking I'm just going to go to Dollar Tree and pick up the nice colored spoons that have some color to them, because I think mine are just the wooden spoons. I might have a couple of red ones, but I don't think I have a whole bunch. Yeah, I could use some socks, but right now I have a lot of the biggest haul of socks I have are the character ones that I did in my other live, Betty Boop and all of those. So I thought about sticking some of those in there, but y'all tell me, because I don't know. Is this not the same size? Get this price tag off of here. I don't know. Either way, I'm going to figure something out, because I definitely have some socks, and socks gives it a warm and cozy theme. Okay, well then maybe we'll do socks in there. Should I put a spoon in there too? Catch My Eye Creation says, okay, use some socks. Divine says, cozy, shaking my head. Oh, I knew what you meant, girl. I got you. I put them letters in there with my own eyeballs, because my glasses need glasses. So my eyes have learned to, hello, my eyes have learned to compensate a lot. Hi, Creative Living. Welcome to the Krafty Korner. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. Okay, so a spoon and a pair of socks. I've been a good girl. I done put all them socks up, so they're not even over here by my table anymore. Now, I did bring those sets over here. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. So anyway, I did make it out to Walmart, and I didn't pick up a bunch. Hey, Ivory Kisses. Hey, sis. Uh, so Commander Ivory's a mod too, so she's made it on in here. I thank y'all for moderating. I appreciate you. Creative Living says, good to see you, Commander. All right, so for those of y'all that just got in, I'm just making these little gift sets. And these are just little kitchen gift sets. Because I have all these Dollar General gift sets, all these Dollar General stuff that I need to put into these concepts. Hey, Alicia, welcome to the Krafty Korner. Alicia says, good evening and greetings from Arkansas. I got my sound on mute. She's at a wedding reception. I know you were at the wedding a little while ago on Rachel's Live. Not going to stay long. Thank y'all for coming to my first live. I'll watch the replay when I get home. Oh, thank you. You're sweet. We enjoyed your live. Your live was thebomb.com. And you got quit hiding all that talent, girl. Quit hiding all that. I'm still very serious about the dual paper live. We need to do that. That'll be fun. I love paper crafts. Devon says cute. Creative Living says cute gifts. Thank you. Commander Alpha Turkey says, oh, Alicia and a heart. Catch My Eye Creations. They look nice. Thank you. Mama Ann said nice gifts. Well, thank you. I appreciate y'all. Y'all make a sister feel good even when I be looking at the gift going, And somebody said it last night on Alicia's live. that we are our own worst critics. And we are. Alicia's name, if you just type in Alicia Gordon, Gorden, it will come up. It is just Alicia Gordon. So y'all make sure you go back and watch her live from last night, because it was nice. I mean, it was just, it was the bomb, y'all. It really was. She did an amazing job. That was her first live. There it is on the screen. Ivory has put it up for you. She says she memorized it. So Ivory memorized it and is sharing it with y'all. Go ahead and subscribe to her. Make sure you all subscribe to each other too. Creative Living says, I couldn't find her on yesterday. I'll try again. If you look at the comment right above yours, Creative Living, that's the channel right there. It's Alicia Gordon 4882. Alicia says the wedding was beautiful, but she would rather be home. You sound like me. I made my daughter buy me that shirt that says I wasn't gonna come, because we had a y'all we had a Christmas party with my job, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, I don't want to be that person, but I don't even want to come to work with y'all. Now y'all want me to get dressed up and come to a party with you? I don't even want to come to work with y'all. So she got me a shirt that says I wasn't coming. That's what I wore to the party. I was probably at the party for about 15 minutes. um, Creative Living says, hi, Michelle, and thanks. Brenda Saxton. I was about to ask her for her channel name. Ivory put it in the chat, sweetie. It's in the chat. Scroll back up, and Moz, if you throw it in there again for him. Divine says, we are, I know I am. I'm trying to be like Nessa. That's cute. Whenever she does her basket, she gives her concepts a cute at the end. I have to learn, and literally learn to talk my baskets up, because I can take the compliments and stuff, but I very rarely give them to myself. And I know a lot of the basket makers will say, oh, I like this. This is cute. I like the way this turned out, or this turned out really, really cute. So I'm trying to be better at giving myself some kudos. Now, I have made some baskets that I was like, oh my God, I want that for myself. I told KOK I wanted one of her baskets that I was going to lock myself in the bathroom and sit in there and play. I said, and then everybody will be at the bathroom door trying to figure out what I'm doing. So, giving yourself some praise when you have done the work, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Ivory says, I couldn't find her either. She told me this morning. Chandrell Banks says, hi, everyone. Hi, Chandrell. Welcome to the Krafty Korner. I hope you're well. What are you doing today? Will you unlock the car in a little while and grab the stuff out of the back of it and bring it in? That would be great. Chandrell is my daughter, y'all. She's in the house with the car keys, so I can't get in the back of the car. Catch My Eye Creations. Alicia, you did a wonderful job. I watched your channel and some really great gifts. Now, you got to go watch that live, girl. Because some of the stuff that she does, she don't even have videos on yet. But when you see them, they're beautiful. Like her cards, those cards she made, they're absolutely beautiful. Just beautiful cards. And other paper crafts that she's done. I have a sizzle die cut machine that I use in paper crafting, and I do a lot of paper crafting, but I don't do any on the gift basket channel because nobody's ever really expressed an interest in it. But I do love doing it. I make my recipe boxes, my picture albums and stuff like that. So it's really, really nice. So definitely go back and watch that live because she's got a lot of talents in there that are hidden. Alicia says, hi, Ivory. Ivory says, Nessa's favorite words are, it's cute and it's nice. Yes. Yes. Ivory Kisses says, Alicia, I watched the replay earlier. Brenda Saxon, say it again. I don't want to work or look at them either. I know, right? That shirt sure said I didn't want to come. You know, and I don't know if they got a hint from that or not because they invited me to the next one and I just looked at them like, okay. I didn't go to the next one. I should have. I was told that some of them folks I work with was falling down drunk. Y'all know how to TikTok. I always tell them, y'all gonna get it one day. I'm gonna TikTok the mess out of y'all one day. Because y'all just that comical. But yes, ma'am, say it again. I don't want to work or look at them either. Alicia says, thank you, Catch My Eye. Creative Living, are you making a mug? Gift. I'm gonna do the soup mugs with the chicken noodle soup in them. I gotta get some more soup, but I've got probably 20 of these mugs. I do have another soup, but it is the packet, and I like that one too, so I'm going to use those. So yeah, I am going to be making some mug gift sets. I haven't quite started those yet because I got to go find the spoons, and they told me Divine said I need to put some socks in there. Chandrell, Divine says, hi, daughter. Chandrell is my youngest daughter, y'all. She is 17. She says, sure, she's going to open up the trunk for me so I can get this stuff out of the trunk. Hey, Stephanie, Right On Creations. She says, hey, lovely lady, thank you. KOK, hey, KOK, welcome to the Krafty Korner. I'm glad you could tune in. I was just talking about you, KOK. About that thinking outside the box and all that good stuff that you tell us to do. Everybody need to be doing that. Creative Living says that Alicia, I subscribed and I make handmade cards too. Yeah, everybody's got all that extra talent that we not seeing. I'm gonna need for y'all to be posting some shorts on some of those things. If you go back to some of my older videos on my page, you will see some of the wood and paper crafts that I started doing, or that I was doing way back then. Those videos are a few years old, but they're on there. All of them are there. You just got to scroll on back, y'all. I got 430 some odd videos, probably more than that. But the very early ones were a lot of paper crafts. Alicia says the bride and the groom has arrived. We'll catch the replay. Love y'all. Enjoy that reception. You have a good time. Creative Living says, oh, recipe boxes. Yes, I make those out of chipboard, and I actually have the full tutorial on how to do that on one of my earlier videos from a while back. Hey, Still Classy, welcome to the Krafty Korner. I don't even know where I'm at. To the Krafty Korner. Sorry, I'm late. You're not that late, huh? We've been on about an hour. Creative Living says, hey, KOK. KOK says, yes, Alicia did the thing last night. I'm in love with her skills. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Beautiful, beautiful live last night. Creative Living says, hi, KOK. S. Marie says, hey, Katryna and Krafty family. Hey, S. Marie, welcome to the Krafty Korner. Y'all make sure you hit that thumbs up and give me some likes when you come in the door. Brenda Saxon says, I love doing paper crafting. Yeah, paper crafting can give you great additions to your baskets and things that you do. And I think sometimes we do things and we don't think of it as paper crafting, but KOK does paper crafting. When she puts those stickers on her gifts and stuff to elevate her gifts, that is part of paper crafting, whether it's a DFT and iron-on or whatever it is. So we do things to enhance our baskets and stuff that we really don't think about. with some of the paper crafts that I was doing back then, I was doing a lot of cricket contests because I have the cricket subscription and all that, and every now and then they'll have a contest, and um, you enter your craft or whatever the contest entails. And I did a uh, contest entry for that, and it was a paper craft. It was actually really cute, and I have that video on there as well. um, Auntie Still Classy, I put my info on your city trend video. Still Classy. Okay, Michelle, I'll check. Brenda says, hi, KOK. Creative Living says, I need to find my fuzzy socks. I don't have any fuzzy socks. I got socks. But I ain't got no fuzzy socks because every time I go wherever they are, there aren't. They are all gone. Creative Living says, hi, Stephanie. S. Marie, yes, shorts, please. And thank you. I got to get crafty. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Ivory says, it's so awesome. Everyone has many talents outside of the basket making. We are so wonderful. KOK says, my earlier videos have more of the paper crafting. Yeah. And you can tell when if you do multiple crafts, then when you meet a basket maker, you can sometimes tell they do more than just make baskets. Now, Alicia been hiding, because when you go on there and watch her videos, Alicia got all the basket making videos. She ain't got nothing about all the other crafts she do. If y'all want to know all the other crafts that she do, you got go back and watch that replay on that live. Alicia been hiding out, y'all. Brenda says, I redo composition notebooks and make journals. I've sold some of them at craft shows and use them inside my gift baskets as well. Hey, Lady Di, welcome to the Krafty Korner. I'm glad you could tune in. Lady Di, I just want to I got to tell y'all this because I really, really, really love this and appreciate this about Lady Di. And sometimes we inspire and we don't know that we do, and what we do means something to someone. So, Lady Di, I just want to tell you that this means something to me. When I scroll past that community page and you got that beautiful girl on there that looks like me, you know, that one, and you have those words of encouragement and wisdom and all of that on those pictures, I know you speaking to me, and I thank you. Thank you so much for posting those. They're beautiful. I love them. And yes, I said that girl that looked like me. She looked like me. But I love that, and I just wanted to tell you thank you. Keep doing that, because it does. Listen, I usually catch one right before I walk in work, and I need it, honey, because I walk into the devil's den every time I go to work. And I know this. I feel it in my spirit, in my heart, my soul. Certain people come around me and start talking, and honey, when I tell you, I don't feel nothing but evil all over me. I'm like, ooh, let me get away from this person, you know, and I keep it moving. Hey, Gifts by Chosen. She says, hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, sis. Hey, Gifts by Chosen. KOK says, hey, Brenda. Ivory Kisses says, Chosen, the basket comedian and poet, 2 snaps. Boom, boom, girl. There you go. Still Classy says that Ivory, I don't see it. S. Marie says 100. Gifts by Chosen is laughing at you, Ivory. Kisses. She says, hey, hon. Gifts by Chosen. And that's our other mod, y'all. So we got 4 mods in the building right now, y'all. Y'all ain't seen no more trolls, right? Because, you know, Commander Alpha Turkey got rid of them trolls when they first walked in here, y'all. Within 3 minutes, them trolls was in the building. They gone now. Creative Living retracted her message. She didn't want us to hear that, y'all. Creative Living says, hi, Eileen. Gifts by Chosen says, right. About at Alicia is super talented. Yes, ma'am. I said she been hiding. She been hiding. Unique Gifts and Decor by Lady Di says, oh, Katryna, thank you. No, thank you. Thank you, because I'm all about blessing other people, and I say that all the time. Be blessed, but most importantly, be a blessing. So and I think it's important for you to know when you're being a blessing to somebody. So you bless me every day when I see those. Because like I said, I could be sitting at work already, and she don't just post one, y'all. She'll post them throughout the day, and I'll scroll past one and read it, and it reminds me of who he is. And that's a blessing, because sometimes throughout the day when people are aggravating you and getting on your last, you got to be reminded of who God is, and know that you're one of his children, and keep it moving, because these folks will, woo, woo. That's all I can say. All right. KOK says, hi, Lady Di. Pretty girl, welcome to the Krafty Korner. I'm glad you could pop in. She says, hello, good evening. And look at all the pink hearts. S. Marie says, hey, Lady Di. Lady Di says, hey, Creative Living. Hey, Miss KOK. Hi, Tasha from Miss Creative Living. Gifts by Chosen says, at Katryna, that's how I feel about my job, girl. I listen. I'm gonna say this. I love my job. I love the work that I do. I'm a people watcher, and I sit there and I watch some of the antics of these people, and I'm thinking to myself, out of everything going on in the world, that's all you could come up with. And how shallow they are sometimes, and it's like, wow. Wow. um just wow. Girl, I'm so close to retirement that I don't care what they do anymore. I just look at them. I keep it moving. And we was talking about their Christmas parties and stuff, and I'm like, they invited me to the Christmas party, and I was like, I don't even want to go to work with y'all. Why would you think I want to go party with you? I don't even want to work with you. So my daughter got me a shirt that said I wasn't gonna come, and that's what I wore to the Christmas party. Lady Di says, hey, S. Marie. S. Marie says, hi, Chosen. Hi, Tasha. Brenda Saxon is laughing. Pretty girl, Tasha. Hello, Creative Living. And S. Marie. Gifts by Chosen says, hey, S. Marie. Amazing specialty baskets. KOK, Chosen, still classy. Lady Di, pretty girl. And the family. Hi. Creative Living says she retracted because of a misspelled word. Girl, spell check. I told him earlier, spell check's forever trying to tell me that there's no Y in my name. I keep trying to tell spell check that, no, you're wrong. It argues with me every time I type my name in something. It want to argue with me. Change it to I change it to Y. Change it to I change it to Y. And I'm like, quit arguing with me. I know how to spell my name. Gifts by Chosen says, hey, boo. At Amazing Specialty Baskets. Lady Di says, hello, Amazing Specialty and everyone. KOK says, hey, Emma. Pretty girl, hey, Specialty Baskets. Amazing Specialty Baskets says, Krafty, you did a great job at imitating Chosen. Girl, that's my sister. I know. Look. That's my girl, y'all. Even though she in the back of the class, I ain't coming to the back with her. I'm trying to pull her back up front. Every time she get back up, just about back up front, Sean put her back in the back of the class again. Yes, girl, that's my girl right there. And yeah, if y'all ain't following her, make sure you go follow Gifts by Chosen now. She's amazing too. Makes beautiful baskets. Brenda Saxon says, yes, Lord, love the work that I do as well, but the people is another story. Girl, that's a whole new YouTube channel right there. I have to put that YouTube channel on private so I could really give y'all the tea. You'd have to have membership just to I start telling all these folks business. Because I can promise you some of them watching right now. Hey, how y'all doing? I don't like you that much, but I'm going to say hi. Y'all know I ain't got no sense. These folks, woo, they something serious sometimes. Gives by Chosen says, I'm just asking God to crack a window so I can jump through another job. I know that's right. Gives by Chosen, I'm too old to look for another job. Got too much retirement invested in this. I just want these next 5, 6 years to go by so I can retire. I ain't trying to roll nothing over. I'm trying to get out, period. Still Classy says, hey, at Amazing Specialty Baskets. Amazing Specialty Baskets says, S. Marie, you know where to find the gold mines. Yes, she does. Y'all be getting some good hauls. Lady Di says, you are a light there. You are there to learn something that will carry you to your next level. Be patient, learn from the experience, and keep it moving. That's right. You're right about that. I go and uh, believe me, when one thing I tell this to every time, I think every time I have a live, I tell y'all this: my foot hits the ground, the first thing out of my mouth is "Thank you, Jesus," because he didn't have to wake me up. You know, I'm reminded every day that he didn't wake my daddy up one day. You know, my dad died in his sleep. So we got to be thankful for every day that he gives us. Thankful for the people he puts in our space, whether they are good or bad, because they are a lesson for us. There is always something there for us. Um, so you are absolutely right. Gifts by Chosen says, I'm not going to be back here by myself. You're not. She put Ivory back there this morning, too. You and Ivory is back there together, okay? In case you didn't know. Was that a secret, Ivory? I don't know. But I know I was on Sean's live this morning when she put you and Gifts by Chosen in the back of the class. Um, Ivory Kisses says, Miss Purdy, thank you. Thanks to you, I'm a red light from Ollie's. Girl, quit driving and typing at the same time. Quit driving and typing at the same time. Pretty girl, I can't blame her though, because if I had an Ollie's, I would have been there from your first video. I would have been at Ollie's too. We don't have one. So when y'all hit them stores that we don't have, I just live vicariously through you and think, well, if I ever get to hit the ATL, I will hit some of those stores if they have them up there. Something I will be checking on because I got to go to Atlanta Monday. And depending upon what time I get my sister settled and everything, then I'll be headed back this way. But I'm leaving her with my oldest daughter and her daughter, so she'll be in good hands. Brenda says, I'm asking God to open doors for me so I never will have to work for no one else. That's right. That's what I'm doing too. Bless this business and grow it so that and in between seasons like now to Christmas, bless me with enough so that I can see it through. I don't have to work just to get to that next season. So that's what I'm asking for. Pretty Girl Designs by Tasha says, at Ivory anytime. I hope you get some great deals. Hey, Lady Diva Washington. She says, good afternoon, Miss Katryna and everyone. Welcome to the Krafty Korner. I'm glad you could pop in. Gifts by Chosen says, I hate job hunting, but these people work my mental. I can understand. They try to work mine, but you know, one thing I do know is that the louder you scream the name of Jesus, the devil will flee. So I don't get harassed or anything at work. As a matter of fact, they don't really do a whole lot to me. I just watch them and watch the stuff that they do, and I'm like, wow, really? You know, and some of it is just from the standpoint of maturity. I've been a nurse for almost 30 years. So when I'm looking at I can give you an example, like somebody's oxygen saturation will be dropping, and we have a whole charge nurse in there. And I'm on one side of the room, me and this other girl. And the other girl, she's really funny because something will happen. And I'll look at her, she'll look at me because we're both OGs. We've been nurses for a while. And I'll look at her and she'll look at me and go, shut up. Don't you say a word. Don't you say nothing. I'm like saying nothing. So she keeps me in check at work because she knows I just look at them and they won't like what I say because, you got to take care of the patient, which is what I'm going to tell you. You got to take care of the patient. That's why you're here. But they'll do stuff like somebody's oxygen sat might be dropping and they'll pull their curtain some so that the charge nurse can't see the monitor. But now I can see the monitor from my side of the room and I'll look up at that monitor, and I will go tell the charge nurse, you might want to walk over there and look at that patient and see what's going on. And she knows because me and the other girl that sit on my side of the room, we watch. We've been there longer. We watch what's going on with these patients, because there have been plenty of times that we've had to just take over because the nurse was new. She was a new nurse and just really didn't know what was going on or what to do. So, a lot of people think people come into the recovery room and waking up is what we do. We wake them up, but it's more than waking them up because anesthesia is a booger, y'all. And then we have to manage all their um, disease processes, whatever it is they have, diabetes, high blood pressure. A lot of them come in there, their blood pressures are tanking because all that sedatives that we've given them, we've got to give them pressors to get those blood pressures back up. So basically it's a balance. We're balancing you between life and death to get you back on the side of life so you can go back home and continue to, your function and so on and so forth, or continue to function. But they would rather hide it from the charge nurse than to just tell her what's going on so that because they're scared. They don't want people to think that they don't know what they're doing. And people like that you have to watch. And that's the kind of stuff that gets on my nerves. It's like you got a whole charge nurse here, but you would rather hide something, possibly hurt a patient because you didn't want to say anything. So yeah, that's why they don't like me because I'm looking at them and I'm going, yeah, no, you ain't hiding it from this side of the room, especially when it comes to us, y'all. I be looking out, because I know we are very undertreated in a lot of things, and I see it, so I say something about it. So I get it, Gifts by Chosen. That mental health break, I get it. Brenda Saxon says, yes, Lady Di, amen. Thanks for the reminder. So selfless gift baskets. Hello, everyone. Hello, welcome to the Krafty Korner. Commander Apple Turkey says, I'm back. Amen. Thank you, God. Okay. Ooh, we got some stuff from the car, y'all. I talked about these earlier. And y'all ain't gonna believe what I found at Family Dollar. You okay? Uh-huh, yeah, that's okay, y'all. So I'm gonna show you this first because I found 2 more ottomans. They was just on the bottom shelf going, Katryna, psst, psst, Katryna, down here. So I have 4 of them now. So that is, let me turn y'all this one. Those are the ottomans. As you can see, regular $20. These are a different brand, but these are on sale, and these were $8. All right, so they were $12 off the original price. So I did go ahead and get these 2, but they are a different brand, but they are $8 for these 2 ottomans. And these 2 both are the same color. Now, Family Dollar has the character bags. They have the princess. Of course, we know Spider-Man because I have a lot of Spider-Man stuff, so I'll be making Spider-Man baskets. And these bags are pretty big, y'all. And then the LOL. Alright, and these they're cheaper at Dollar Tree if your Dollar Tree is carrying them. These were $2 at Family Dollar. So I did pick up some of those. I'm using 2 of them to carry this stuff in. Family Dollar also had some toys on sale, so I did pick up a few of those. And this is a Paw Patrol car that I found there. This was $3. Okay, and then I got some chalk because if y'all remember at Easter time, y'all know how I do my chalk. All right, I put a few together and shrink wrap them together and put one of my stickers and stuff on them and make it look like one little bitty set that came just like that. All right, so up here, and this is one of the Spider-Man bags that I got all this stuff in. So these are the LOL Surprise Glitter Diaries. All right. Surprise Glitter Diaries. And at my Family Dollar, these were $1.50. I picked up all that they had of these, which was, I believe, just 2 of them. And let's see. That is the SKU on those. I don't know why my it's supposed to auto focus, y'all, and it never does. Anyway, those are the diaries there. And I wish we had the Rose store. We don't have it either. Okay, this is a ready to roll Nickelodeon Paw Patrol game. And this was regularly $5. I paid $1.25 for it. This is all Family Dollar. All right, the LOL surprise packs were 50 cents. All right, then they had the Kinda Kids or Kinder Kids minis. If you're familiar with those, that's these little kids right here. And these little packets were $1. So I picked some of those up. Sorry, I almost turned y'all over. Okay, what else is in the bag, y'all? Let's see. Oh. All right, then they had the LOL Fashion Designer sets. These were $1.50. They only had 2 of them left, so I picked up both of those. Clearly, I'm making some LOL baskets. Lady Di says, how far are you from Atlanta? I am about 45 to 50 miles from Atlanta. It's not that far. My sister lives in Atlanta. My kids live in Atlanta. And so I do make that drive sometimes. I just haven't here lately. But I got to Monday because my sister's surgery. So I'll be up there Monday. But I'm not far from Atlanta at all. I'm too far to just jump in the car just to go to go to one store. So I got to have my list ready when I go up there, like Ross's, Burlington, Rose's, Ollie's, DD's, Bins, because none of those stores are down here around me. Pop Shelf is about 30 miles away, the closest Pop Shelf. So, um, Commander Alpha Turkey says, Chosen, I've been in your live streams supporting, but I'm blocked, so my comments don't show up. see, see, Gifts by Chosen. That's why you in the back of the class. I'm trying to help you, girl. You're going to have to fix that. Commander Alpha Turkey says, hi, Tasha. Lady Di and Still Classy. Still Classy says, hey, Commander Alpha Turkey. Gifts by Chosen. Says, and it didn't help when the system was down yesterday. Didn't help. Pretty Girl Designs by Tasha says, hi, Commander. Gifts by Chosen says, huh? Blocked? Yes, girl. Go unblock Commander Alpha Turkey right now. Lady Diva Washington at Tasha. I know, right? The closest roses to us, Texas girls, is in Beaumont. But we have other stores with deals and products. Well, Lady Diva, I'm going to need for you to videotape them because we might have them stores that you're talking about down here. Lady Di says, hey, Commander Alpha Turkey. Hey, Jess. Welcome to the Krafty Korner. Thank you for tuning in. Commander says that Chosen, go to your settings, privacy, then block list, and I bet my name will be on there. Just click on the X to take me off. Commander Alpha Turkey says, hi, Jess. Hi, ASM Amazing Baskets. Commander says he likes the LOL bag. I do too. I thought it was really very colorful. I like that one too. I think it's cute. These seem like I said, these seem like they're a little bit bigger than the ones that I saw at Dollar Tree. The ones at Dollar Tree, at my Dollar Tree anyway, didn't have the character ones. They just had some off-brands. The character ones that hadn't even come in yet from what I was told. But I like that LOL bag too. Gifts by Chosen says that Commander Alpha Turkey, you wasn't blocked, but I'm unsure why your comments were on hide. Problem solved though. Thanks for making me aware. Just those are so nice. Our Dollar Tree never has them, so it's good to know they're at Family Dollar. Yeah, I got all of these at Family Dollar. Here's another kind of kids mini. Now I think this is cute. My daughter says she looks creepy. What do y'all think? She said it looks creepy. I said, oh, isn't she cute? She says, no, she looks creepy. And I said, well, Halloween's coming, so she's coming home with me. Gifts by Chosen says, those bags were my best sellers. Gotta go scoop them up if they have them. My Family Dollar is like your Walmart. Shaking my head, yes. Because I accidentally found these. Then had to carry them up to the front of the store just to get the thing to scan them. You know, but like I said, these are, they cost a little bit more than Dollar Tree. These are $2. But I think they're bigger than the ones at Dollar Tree. Don't quote me on that because I haven't seen any at our Dollar Tree yet. But they have the large coloring activity books. And they only had 2 of those. These were $1, so I picked these up. And I'm going to be putting these with some adventure concepts that I'm doing for my baskets. Alright, then we have the Trolls. And this is a Troll sticker packet. It's repositionable stickers to create a scene that they can recreate over and over and over with the Trolls. That's what it looks like. Alright. Not a huge package, but it was 50 cents. So he came home with me because he going in a basket for Christmas. And then, now these I thought was awesome. All right, this is the LOL Beach Ball. All right, so y'all know I'm going to blow these up, right, to put in a basket. I'm not going to leave them in the package here. They were originally $3. I got these for $1. All right, and I got all of these that they had for the LOL Beach Ball. And I'll put these in some baskets now. When I say all that they had, y'all, they didn't have that many. Matter of fact, I'm thinking they only had 2. But I got both of them. I cleared the shelf. I got all 2 of them. Let's see. Commander says at Chosen, sometimes it happens by accident. I've done it before. Just great items. Were they unmarked clearance, or is there a clearance event right now? I need to go to mine. I'm not sure if they were, well, some of the shelves were marked, but the prices came up when I scanned it. Because, you know, some of this stuff, like these beach balls, they were on the shelf, said $3. But when I scanned them, they scanned up for $1. And they scanned, that's what they were. The one stuff that I couldn't get to scan, I had my daughter, or to scan, I had my daughter take up front and scan to get the prices on those. So I don't know if these are hidden clearance or if it was actually a sale. There were no sale signs. They just items that rang up different when I rang them up or when I scanned them. So I have a hard time figuring out is this, and what it was that I was in the back of Family Dollar, and there was, outside of where the toys normally are, all these toys were all on the shelves together, and they weren't kind of organized. They actually looked picked through. So I thought, this stuff must be on sale. Let me start scanning and see what I see. And that's how that happened. And so they might just have moved them to the clearance shelves, but didn't put any signs up. That would not be unlike us down here at all, because they never put signs up. Walmart, same thing. I couldn't even get my scan to work in Walmart. I had to take all that stuff up there and make them scan it. So I don't know if I can say, yeah, they were unmarked clearance simply because some of the stuff rang up cheaper than what it was marked at. Gifts by Chosen said, that wasn't on me, sis. Not sure what happened at Katryna, but it's handled. I know, sweetheart. I'm just messing with you. Ivory says, Auntie, still classy. YouTube unsubscribed me to your channel, so it kept erasing my message. YouTube did that to me with some of y'all. I had to go back and resubscribe. I don't know what happened there or why YouTube does that mess. Commander Alpha Turkey Chosen, I know you would never hide me. No worries, love. Thanks for fixing it. We know that. We know Gifts by Chosen, girl. I'll just messing with you. Hey, Shant the Queen Faison says, hey, sis. Hey, I'm glad you popped in. She says, I had to sneak in. I'm supposed to be watching a movie with my husband, a.k.a. boyfriend. Look, don't you be putting us in the middle of no domestic squabbles now. I'll be getting us in trouble. Shant, I'm going to put you in the back of the classroom. Gifts by Chosen said, child. YouTube is tripping. Yes, they are. Yes, Ivory Kisses. At Ivory Kisses, yes. YouTube definitely be tripping sometimes. Commander Alpha Turkey says, Sean in the house. Dropped in purple hearts, y'all. Ivory Kisses, Auntie, it's date night. Stop showing off. Still Classy says, Sean sneaking out on her husband. Laugh out loud. Look at them purple hearts. Hey, Robbie, welcome to the Krafty Korner. I'm glad you could pop in. She says, I miss Katryna, and I think it's cute too. Aw. Y'all are sweet. Commander Alpha Turkey, Sean, I just came back from the movies with hubby. We saw that alien movie, A Quiet Place. Ooh, an alien movie? I'm gonna have to. Y'all know I don't watch TV, right? My TV is YouTube. Y'all are my television. I need to get on the TV and see what's playing out there. I has my eyes closed for the alien parts. But then the good parts, Commander. What? I'm with you though. I probably would have had mine too. Gift by Chosen says, okay, I'm finna get quiet because Auntie Shot Purple Heart is in the room. I ain't gonna tell on you. I'm gonna let her go on back through the chat and read it. I ain't gonna tell on you, I promise. Robbie Dial says, sorry, I meant hi. Hi, Robbie. Welcome to the Krafty Korner. Um, Michelle laughing at you, Chosen. Amazing specialty baskets at Queen Shant. Are you cheating on your husband, boyfriend? She cheating on the movie. Not him, but the movie. Commander says, hi, Robbie. Hey, Queen at Queen in Indiana. Welcome to the Krafty Korner. She says, hi, Katryna and everyone else. Thank you for popping on. I'm glad you could pop in. Robbie Dial says, hi, Miss Commander. Commander Alpha Turkey says, hey, Queen. Gifts by Chosen afternoon at Queen at Indiana. Queen says, hi, Gifts by Chosen and hi, Sean. My sis says, I'm going to catch the replay, y'all. Have a good night, ladies and gents. Had to pop in on sis and show support. Gotta go. Be a good wife. I might hide my laptop under the cover. Laugh out loud. You go have that date night and enjoy yourself. Thank you for popping in, sis. I appreciate you. I will see you on the next one. Queen at Queen, Indiana says, hi, Commander. Gifts by Chosen says, enjoy your date night at Sean. Purple Hearts for you. All right, y'all, let me finish this real quick. This is because I didn't get a whole lot at Family Dollar, but I got a lot at Family Dollar. I'm too playing. I didn't get a whole lot at Family Dollar. Why? They're different colors. Okay, so Family Dollar had these wallets, y'all. These are the marble wallets. That's Black Panther. All right, you see they were regularly $5. All right, this is also, let's see, which character is this? This is the Punisher. It is also Marvel. All right, and they were $5 originally priced. They rang up for $1, and they only had 2 of them. So I picked up both of those. I will put those in a little boy's wallet. I mean, a little boy's gift basket. And then I got all this right here, y'all. This ain't nothing but a bunch of crayons. Alright, so these were the 24 packs. Alright, and they were 50 cents. Same price at Walmart. And I wasn't going to Walmart, so I went on to and picked these up. But that's all it is a bunch of crown sets. Alright, and I had all of that in my little Spidey bag. So we're going to put him back in the Spidey bag. And all this back in there. Because all of these will go into baskets. Now, somebody asked me about bundles. And y'all, I don't know how to do bundles. I've never done bundles. I already said I'm going to have to go back and watch all the Pretty Girls videos on the how-tos. Because that is not something I'm familiar with. So, I'm not even going to attempt those things for my first Christmas. And this will be my first Christmas doing baskets. So, I'm still in the learning phases of those types of things. But, you got your pioneers that do those. So, I would suggest most definitely going back and watching their videos. Pretty Girl Designs. Because especially Pretty Girl, she's the pioneer of those bundles, and I don't know anything about bundles. I've never done a Christmas basket, let alone a Christmas bundle. So this is my first year doing Christmas baskets, period. Like I said, I have been in business for some years, but I've only been doing baskets since Valentine's of this year. So Valentine's was my first big basket sale. And it went very well, but I did Valentine's, Easter, Mother's Day, Father's Day. Um, and then I'm trying to get into some fall events, and then I'll be doing Christmas. And then starting that cycle all over again, I'll do a year's evaluation of how everything went and go from there. Um, so I don't know who, I don't remember who asked me that, but that is my answer on bundles. I don't know what a bundle is. I'll have to to research those types of things and find out. Queen in Indiana says, me too, Katryna. Well, we're gonna attack Pretty Girl's channel and go back and watch her old videos about doing those things, because I can't help y'all with that one. I wish I could, but I can't. I can't. Let's see. Let me slide back down here, because y'all have been scrolling up. Gifts by Chosen said, you guys are amazing. Thank you for hitting that button. Thank y'all. Y'all hitting that like button. I appreciate you. Gifts by Chosen says, I might have to slide back through the Family Dollar up the street from me. Yeah, all of this stuff was all on one great big shelf, like the whole aisle, nothing but toys. And I was like, okay, they have 2 toy aisles in there, so I didn't know why all that stuff was on the back, other than it had to be on clearance. So I said, let me start scanning and see. And with this Family Dollar, it's like your scan will work in the front of the store and on the sides of the store and in the middle of the store, but it will not work on the back of the store. So, so anything I want to scan, I had to walk up to the front to scan it. Gifts by Chosen says, I do want some more of those themed bags. Lady Diva Washington says, awesome haul. I need to get some of those Marvel wallets. Yeah, they only had 2, and I thought that those were definitely a good buy. They rang up for $1, and they're regularly $5. But it's a trifold wallet. And it's a nice little wallet. It's got places for their little cards and IDs and stuff like that. You know, stuff wallets are supposed to have. And their money, and yeah. I like this. I've never heard of the Punisher, so I'm gonna have to go look that up. It does say Marvel on the inside of it. But of course we know Black Panther. All right, and it's got that on the front. All right, and that on the back. So these are nice little wallets. And the inside says Marvel. I wish they had more of those, because like I said, those were scanning for $1, and I was like, oh, those are great additions. Let's see. Queen of Indiana says, I know, right? Our place, your place says, happy Saturday. Hey, welcome to the Krafty Korner. I'm glad you could pop in. Queen of Indiana says, Katryna, what did you find at Family Dollar? We were talking about these wallets. Let me go back down here. So I found these wallets there. They rang up for $1. They're regularly $5, and these are the little Marvel wallets. Some coloring books. Found several LOL items that were on sale that rang up at a very good price. These are the LOL beach balls that say $3 on them, but these were $1. So I'm gonna, when I put these in a basket, these will be blown up. I'm not gonna leave them in the packet for that, because I want them to take up some space in the baskets. I got some crowns from there. They're crowns for 50 cents. I got the Kind of Kids minis. A couple of those. And then some other LOL diaries. And the Paw Patrol games. I think the most expensive thing, if I'm not mistaken, the most expensive thing I got, of course, was the ottomans. And then after the ottomans were the bags. Because the bags were $2. That's the LOL, Barbie, princesses, and Spider-Man. So I got two. I got two of the LOLs and two of the Spider-Man. And then the ottomans were $8. Um, and they're down from 20. And this is a different brand than the other ottomans that we had found on sale at Family Dollar that everybody got. So this is Room Revival brand. So if you have a Family Dollar and you're looking for ottomans, you might want to keep this in mind because the price on these were $8. And they only had two of them, so I went on and picked up both of those. So I have a total of 4 ottomans. But that's pretty much what I picked up. Queen of Indiana, some coloring books, 2 big coloring books that they had that were $1. And these are the big long ones. Gifts by Chosen says, because I'm in there so much, Family Dollar, they pretty much know me and keep me in the loop about their sales. Well, that's good. Ain't nobody trying to loop nobody down here, honey. They ain't even trying to work, so. Queen of Indiana says, nice. Lady Diva Washington, very nice. Queen of Indiana says, right, good idea, and I hope to find some of these items. Yeah, like I said, check those ottomans, but just remember, those are not the same brand as the other ottomans. My other ottomans are back there somewhere. The other ottomans, I think, were True Living. Don't quote me on that, because True Living might be Dollar General. I don't know. I just know they're 2 different brands. And the ones that I picked up today are the Room Revival brand. So those ottomans are $8, regularly $20. They were ringing up for $8. They probably will be cheaper next week. But like I said, there was only 2 of them, so I went on and got them. Because those 2 will be gone next week. And they were calling me. I heard them. When I walked past them, they said, Katryna. My daughter's sitting over here laughing at me. They called me, I promise. But that's okay. So that was my mini haul from Family Dollar. And this is what I picked. I got all of this. What, when did we go? Yesterday? Yeah. This is where I was yesterday when Alicia went live. So, and she was having audio difficulty. So I wasn't mad because I wouldn't have really been able to talk. So when she got her live to where we could hear her, I had done finished at Family Dollar. I was done finished at Ingles at the grocery store and was in the car headed home. So I was on her live the entire time I was grocery shopping. Let's see. I did pick up the sidewalk chalk. And I'm gonna, like I said, wrap those up like I did for Easter. Maybe like 4 chalks in 1 wrap. Gifts by Chosen said, yes, I'm gonna find out if it's everywhere. But the store manager at this facility dollar said, at this Family Dollar said, the spring things will be going on clearance to make room for fall, Halloween in a few weeks. I'll find out. Okay, we'll be waiting on that information. I don't know that if it'll be the same time as ours, but You know, all these stores, especially down here where I'm at, they want that one Family Dollar in town. They act like they never heard of a sale. All the Family Dollars in the entire country be on sale. Mine be like, duh, what? No, we're not. It's not on sale. So I'm like, okay, all right, okay. I don't argue with them. Um, Queen in Indiana says, okay, thanks, Gifts My Chosen. Yeah, so I know some people. Yeah, and pretty girl, I hate they did you that way at the when you found all them pennies, cause um, you probably done found out the information by now. I didn't catch her live until I was watching the replay on where they she wouldn't sell you those pennies, and they tell us not to argue with them, but their policy says that if you find the pennies on the shelf floor, that they're supposed to sell them to you, because it's their fault they're on the floor. They're supposed to be removing those. So apparently they wasn't doing their job there, and they didn't want everybody to know that, and that's why they wouldn't sell you those pennies. Um, but that was just wrong, because that their policy does say that they're supposed to sell them to you. If you get on Christy's connection, she's gonna tell you, don't argue with them. If they won't sell them to you, you just let them keep them and leave. Um, and most people just do that. But I hate that happened to you, because that would have been a nice haul for you. So that just irritated the crap out of me. When I saw that, I was like, yeah, okay. Why? They probably went and bought them themselves after you left. Because them folks be doing stuff like that. They'll keep that stuff, and as soon as you leave, they go and cash it out. Commander Alpha Turkey says, at our place, peace and hello. Brenda Saxton says, Family Dollar will not sell the penny items. Yeah, Family Dollars, and Family Dollars doesn't have a policy to sell them that I'm aware of. But Dollar General does. They actually have a policy that says if the pennies are left on the shelves and found by customers, that they're supposed to sell it to them. And some of them will honor it, some of them will not. I told y'all I found a penny item at Dollar Tree one time. You know, now that's probably got to be the biggest accidental penny ever. And that was back in Valentine's. I found this wood tray that had love carved on the inside of it. I still got the tray. Or did I sell it? I might have sold it. Anyway, I have to look and see. I don't remember. Um, and it had a little piece of the corner of it was coming off. So I said, well, you know what? I have a whole shed. I can fix that. So I said, I'll go ahead and get it. I picked it. It was over by the, I guess the $3 and $5 stuff. I don't know. I really didn't pay that much attention to the price of it. And I'm thinking, I thought it was going to be like $5 because it was wood, and it wasn't little. It was a pretty big wooden box that had love carved on the inside of it. It was real cute. And I thought, okay, I'm going to make a basket out of this. So I take it up there to the register with all my other stuff. All right, and the lady scans it, and she goes, oh, this is broken right here. And I said, it's okay. I got wood glue. I can fix that. Got nails, got everything. I can fix that. And she says, oh, okay. And her manager had just walked up beside her when she said that. And her manager looked at it and said, oh, and it rang up for a penny. And I said, oh, okay. And the cashier kind of looked at her like, okay, well, what do we do? And she says, well, you don't ring it up now. You got to sell it to her. So I don't know if that's their policy too. I was just shocked that there was a penny item in the Dollar Tree. That shocked me. So y'all scanning, I don't know what you're going to scan Dollar Tree on, because they ain't got no app that I'm aware of that you can scan stuff on. But yeah, that was probably the biggest accidental penny I ever bought. But I got it for a penny. And that's what I said Gifts by Chosen. They wanted to keep it for themselves. And that's what I believe happened to Pretty Girl. She had over 30 items for a penny. And we talking about blankets, nice items that she was talking about. I mean, nice items, the hooded blankets and all that stuff she found in brown dots that was on, um, that was 90% off, that were a penny. And they wouldn't sell them to her. And I mean, she said after they rung up about, I think she said about 5 items, that's when the manager decided they was not going to sell it to them. And then I was like, oh yeah, they wanted that for themselves. That's what that was. Um, Queen in Indiana says, indeed, yeah. Yeah, and I really believe that, because that's how some of them folks are just dirty like that. If you already got it, that we're not gonna sell it. We can't sell that to you. I told y'all that man tried to do that. It was over one of these little Dollar General items I got. He rang everything up and gonna tell me that one item, it was the spoon rest, that he couldn't sell that because he couldn't ring it up. There was no price tag on it. So I just said, okay. Then he went into the song and dance again. Yeah, there's no price tag on that, so I can't ring it up. I said, okay, well, I don't work here, so do what you got to do. If you can't ring it up, put it back there. I mean, it's not like it's matching everything else on the table and the counter in front of you. So I guess he thought about that, because after he finished ringing up everything else, he put it in my bag. So I was like, well, okay, whatever. But yeah, I think some of these folks be wanting to get it for themselves. Catch My Eye Creation says Dollar Tree is getting scanners soon. Some Dollar Trees have them already. Well, they need to get them. They need to get an app with a QR scanner on it so we can scan. Robbie Dial says that is too sad. Workers want to keep things for themselves. I've had that happen to me, but I got a blessing at Dollar Tree for some fall items that was only 50 cents. Nice backings and actual plaques. At Dollar Tree, yeah, anytime you find anything under $1.25 at Dollar Tree, you doing something, because Dollar Tree don't put nothing on sale. And like I said, I had no idea that their stuff pennied out. But yeah, Dollar Tree stuff will penny out too. I wish they did have some scanners and some stuff you could scan their stuff with. Robbie Dow says that I will use as backing for her gift baskets. Commander Alpha Turkey says Dollar Tree puts scanners now throughout the stores that have the $3 and $5 items. Well, good, because we have the $3, $5 items, the $1.50 items. When I tell y'all they going up, yes, we have $1.50 items in our $1.25 store now. It is now the $1.50 store. um, Gifts by Chosen says, I'm like, we're helping to clear the shelves so they can restock. These cashiers be doing the most. And I look at it two ways, Gifts by Chosen. And I have to, as a business person, I have to. I don't think it's right that if Pretty Girl had all her stuff in her buggy and she was buying it, for them to not have sold it to her because she already had it. If they denied her so that they could keep it, shame on them. Shame on them. Okay, because they had access to it before she even got to the store. They should have known what was a penny and what was not, because they have an inside track to all that information. So to take it from her after she went through the store and got it, to me was wrong. That was just dead wrong. That's one side of it. And that situation, like I said, I really believe they did that because they wanted to keep it for themselves. All right. And then on the flip side, you have some of these people that work the stores that have no clue of when these sales are going down, but they're upfront and honest about it. And they're like, yeah, I make baskets too on the side, but right now it's just a real small thing and I can never keep up with the sales because I'm trying to work and all of that. Those are some of the folks. Now you'll hear, like I've done it before, that I found some items and gave some of it to them so that they could make their baskets and stuff too. So some of them are doing it as a side job, but I always say honesty is the best policy. So if you come at people like like they did Pretty Girl. The unjust don't prosper. So they may try to make items with that stuff that Pretty Girl was trying to buy for her baskets. They may try to make items for it, but they're never going to profit from it because the way they went about getting it was unjust. Okay, and that's just how simple that is. And like I said, y'all would have thought I was with Pretty Girl, because that when I tell y'all that mess made me so mad, I was like, you know what? Because I don't like watching people do people wrong. I don't like that. Okay, at all. All right, you want to make me mad quick? Start doing people wrong in front of me. I don't like it. When I worked in I used to work in the nursing home, and that was one of my pet peeves was don't do my patients wrong. Okay, don't go in there messing with their stuff because that's theirs. That's all they have. I tell my kids that all the time. Stay out of your grandma's room. Talk about my mama. The elderly people, they are possessive about what they have. And some of them feel like this is all they have in life. So when you go in there and start messing with their stuff, it bothers them. I mean, it's theirs. Leave it alone. One of the girls I used to work with at the nursing home, they busted her for stealing stuff out of these patients' rooms. And I mean, this girl, you talk about the boldness, y'all. She was stealing televisions. How you walk out a whole nursing home with a television? How you explain that mess? Who allowed her to get out the door with that? I didn't freeze, y'all. I just had to get that look because I'm like, the, I told y'all that the place in hell ain't a room, it's a corridor. Big long corridor. A lot of folks gonna be in that hallway. And I'm this sister here trying not to be one of them, okay? But I just didn't like that mess because I felt like when I was and I could almost see the frustration in her face because that would have irritated me. I would have been mad as fire, and because I felt like they kept that so that for themselves and didn't even know that stuff was in the store on the shelves until she brought it up there and was like, oh no, she's not getting this. We're gonna get all this because so yeah, I thought that was just like, wow, why would you do something like that? Yeah, and the sad part about it is anything they make from it and try to sell it, they ain't gonna make no profit off of. That stuff gonna be sitting in their house from now until forever. Gifts by Chosen says I most definitely would have put a complaint in with corporate. She says I'm like, oh, I read that already. I'm sorry, honey. Whoop. All right. Queen and Queen Indiana says, yeah, no good going to come from the way they treated Pretty Girl by Tasha. Yeah, no, it's not. They're not gonna prosper from that. That's look, you know you're close to folks in the gift basket community even when you don't know them when you get mad too. Cause I was mad. Commander Alpha Turkey said foul. I'm like, yes, yes. I was mad with Pretty Girl. I was like, girl, here I come. I'm in the car. Here I come. Made me mad, and I was watching the replay. She was probably back home by the time I saw that. But yes, Giz by Chosen said that was an insider job for sure. Yeah, yeah, that was dirty. It was just to me, it was just dirty and wrong the way they did that. Commander Alpha Turkey said, "Wow, that's crazy, stealing from the vulnerable like that." Yeah, the people I work with in that nursing home, honey, they were doing crazy stuff. There was one lady that worked there that was stealing funds from these people's accounts, taking her. I mean, this was all over the news, y'all. Y'all go back Google this stuff because I wasn't working there anymore. But when it hit the news, my mouth was on the floor. I'm like, what? And I mean, they had records of her going to Disney and all this stuff, money she done spent, honey girl, living the lavish life, but you work at the nursing home. Girl, bye. Oh yeah. When I tell y'all I done seen some stuff, I'm like, ooh, I can't with y'all, cannot. Robbie says back when they had Kmart, my mama used to work there. A woman walked out with a TV and a turkey. They caught her with the turkey between her legs. She was a very large woman, and it was cold weather under her coat. She had the TV under her coat and the turkey between her legs. She said she would go have some Thanksgiving dinner and watch Hallmark movies. I just play it, Robbie. The things people do. I know y'all done seen some of them Walmart stuff that be on YouTube about what the folks be doing at Walmart. Hey, Alva Barnum. I'm sorry if I didn't say hello. Welcome to the Krafty Korner. I'm glad you here. She says, Alva says, show you right, Krafty. Pretty should have been able to buy penny items. It's a place for those that cheat by holding out for themselves instead of selling to customers. Yeah, absolutely. I totally agree. And I just felt like that's what was going on there. But like I said, I didn't even catch the live. I saw this on her replay. So and look, I was finna chime in and start, and I was like, oh, this live is over with. So I just put a message on there. I don't know what I put on there, but anyway, it went all over me. It's like that girl where she was acting a fool with my sis in the store, Sean, up in North Carolina. Nigga, don't mess up my store. I don't know who she talking to. Cause I'll ask him, who are you talking to? Because you ain't talking to me. Yes, that made me mad too. Oh no. Alright, it's gotta come out of here. Well, I tore one of my LOL bags. I guess this should not be in there, so I ain't gonna put it back in there. Because I'm gonna have to fix that. But listen, y'all, we done been on this live for 2 hours. And I really appreciate y'all hanging with me. Hanging with me. To all my mods, the 4 of them. Boom, boom, boom. This has been a troll-free live. Thank you so much. I love you guys, and I love this community. Y'all keep doing what you do. All right, and I'm going to be in the Krafty Korner here for a little while trying to get all this stuff organized, put up, and together. And my goal is to clean that back table off there. But I'm going to show y'all what I did real quick. Y'all see that? All of it is now organized with the pins in it. Yay! So I did get that done. Robbie says, take care and have a blessed weekend in the Lord Jesus, Miss Katryna. Thank you, Miss Robbie. Miss Robbie, I got some info coming to you this week when I take them things and shrink them. I'm waiting on shrink wrap, baby, so don't count it off yet. I'm waiting on shrink wrap, and that's why I haven't gotten back to you, but I will. Commander says, Katryna, fist bump, heart, see you around. Thank you, sweetie. I love you. Thank you so much. Gifts by Chosen. Love y'all. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Love you too, sis. See you later. Robbie says, looks good. Thank you. I'm glad y'all like it because I worked hard on that this morning. Queen in Indiana says, okay, Katryna. Gifts by Chosen says, I'm sorry, Commander Alpha Turkey says, bye, Chosen, and bye, everyone. Robbie says, yes, ma'am. Thank you. All right, y'all. Be blessed. But most importantly, y'all keep being a blessing to each other and everyone around you. Bye-bye.